Here we go then. I had no lights, but... Oh my god!
There's a wall! Oh.
Brad slipped through at the perfect time there, holy shit.
Fins off!
Ah.
Brad's battle with Norris has absolutely fucked me over.
Is Hamilton winning?
Sorry.
Yep, he's winning. By Russell as well. Well, this is great because Norris, Piastri, Verstappen and Brad are not leading.
This is my worst nightmare. They're all closest to me in the championship.
This is my wet dream.
Oh.
Holy shit! Oh, Finn's off again.
Can I ask for a restart?
I'll leave it up to Brad.
Maybe try her up move. This will matter if I want to restart or not.
Yeah, my wheels off. I'm done.
Alright, yeah, we'll restart.
I don't like the lack of exit curve. You go off the track and you're on the grass.
Fun!
Mate, my start was lovely.
I love it. Coming out of turn 2, the car in front of me. Brad. Wait, I had half the positions. I come from 14 to 7.
Mate, it was nuts.
That turn 1 is so fun. But turn 3 is shite. Because Norris would not go.
Turn 2 shit.
I like how Lewis was leading and running away with it. Not on the podium.
Alright, that was our warm up.
Yeah. That was our lack of practice.
I'm leaving this in, you know, I'm leaving it in.
No, you're gonna make me look bad. Go. Go. I love waiting.
You'd be a great waiter. Oh wait. That's what you are. Well, you was. You was a great waiter. No, you were that black guy in the Red Bull team.
Alright, here we go. Thanks, I'm ready.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, ready.
Are you ready?
We are ready. He's just looking at me as I'm making like my teeth trying to escape my mouth. Are you ready?
Oh my god, that's good.
You ready?
Yeah. Right, put on pole. Let's go. Gaslight. Is it just me, or does that tightness really like catch you out?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. That corner there is quite enjoyable in reverse. I just threw away a banger of a lap.
Call it Skrillex. The way I bangarang.
Oh, fuck off, man!
Yes!
Fuck off!
Yes!
Oh, I ruined it so bad. Doing the first turn 3 in reverse is horrible. Although I didn't lose 8 temps, Jesus Christ.
Why has Albon beat me?
Bro, Finn out though. Fuck. What is this top 10? Top 3 looks fine. Albon, Finn, Behrman, Gasly, Stroll, me, Borton. What is this? Norris is 14. You're wank. Where's Russell? 16th.
Where's Hamilton?
He's 11th.
The Spanish goats are last. Fernando Sainz. Bush.
I thought I was having a good. Oh, there's me thinking. Oh, I was having a good lap. No, Brad just dicks down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I'm ready.
I need to go to hospital.
Oh, temperatures are hotter.
Your mum's hotter.
Great. What an incredible launch!
Oh!
Call him SpaceX the way he launches.
I'm on the grass again. Why? Just don't turn in like a moron.
Don't turn it like more.
I didn't want more of Ron.
It was wrong. Why we had more of them?
Oh, I'm on the complete
Mate, these
wrong
mediums
line
are
for that
so
corner.
hard.
Call them out.
No! Okay.
That was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Mate, you two are gone. Oh, I've actually got pace.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I have an awful line through that chicane. And she cutting it so much.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can.
Piastri, can you like remove yourself from my diffuser, please? Is that cool? I don't remember getting that upgrade in the Red Bull.
Where's DRS detection?
Aha! I
That's
found out a revelation about this twack.
Okay. The suspense is killing me whilst I wait for him to tell me what the revelation is.
No, I know. Wait, what?
Oh. Is that Hamilton?
Nope.
Jack. No, so you know X in the banking. If you don't floor it, you got a lot more chance of controlling it. Like, as in, like, it's
Wow.
a real bizarre corner. No, as in, I was taking it before, flat. And I was, like, losing it and understeer and still managed to put it on pole, so, you know.
Do we need a restart for Jack?
No. Shit. I'm gonna pit.
Call me Brad. Oh no.
You in soft chat?
Yeah.
At least that. Like, you've got, like, harder compounds.
I think he's dead. Yeah, if you take the second to last corner flat, you gain so much time with the AI. Just do not
Yeah.
get in your DRS.
Hmm. Did Jack leave?
No, he's out.
I said I was coming into pit to retire.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you just meant
I
as
only
in-
heard coming into pit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I said about what tire you was in.
Oh, I said I was on softs, but I thought you guys had clocked onto the fact that I thought my AI
No,
would have pulled over to retire.
I
know you're concentrating, I'm watching you.
So bad.
Because my world champion for this year is trying to cook. Mate, I do love Oscar. What a driver. What a man. As the crowd go wild to celebrate Brad's achievements of leading yet another lap in reverse. Bit of a wobble. Nice. Finn is on for a fantastic result here. How's the fuel looking as well, by the way? Oh!
Still steep. I got 0.4.
And here comes Oscar Piastri round the outside. Brad will brake late. There's a yellow flag. It looks like Lance Stroll has had an issue. What's going on with Strolly Poo? He's falling down the order. He's spun.
Yes. I was gonna say, yeah, because they all stopped to get around him.
He's still going. He is fine. He's going. But that has bunched everyone all the way up to 7th or 8th, sorry, back up together. We get this night. Brad's helmet is fucking fantastic. That's really good helmet, that. As he now powers towards the final corner. And out of it, 7 tenths. He always has a good gap over those final few corners. Piastri cannot keep up. But this is where Piastri's reign gets a little bit better. He closes 3 tenths down the straight. What can he do through the corners? The Red Bull absolutely hammering it on the tyres round there. Goes a little bit deep, cuts back to get the chicane correct. Bit of a wobble, but it's all looking good. Meanwhile, we're just going to cut to 3rd place man, Tin Ten Fish. Kind of running his own race at the moment. Keeping everyone else at bay. On the medium compound tyres as well. The cars behind running on softs. Verstappen will be looking to maybe start making some money moves soon on those soft compound tyres, but he's being hounded by Albon of all people. Would you look at that? Meanwhile, up at the front, we ride on board now with Oscar Piastri. Real life championship leader in Formula 1 at the moment. Going into the summer break with a 9-point gap. However, the gap to Brad has rocketed up. And no longer does Piastri have the DRS. That'll be a sigh of relief to the Red Bull man. On those medium compound tyres, looking to maybe extend the stint. Will he go softs? Will he go hards? I think what he needs to ensure is that he has track position over those behind him. A few wobbles here and there, he can get away with those, it's okay. Meanwhile, Lando Norris has climbed up to 12th place. He has got past Nico Hulkenberg in the Kick Sauber. And things starting to take a little bit of an ease in this race. Everyone's kind of settled in. The battles aren't really happening in the top half of the field anyway. It's very much waiting out till the pit stops. Who will be going earlier? What compounds will be chosen? Now it's a very interesting predicament that the Mercedes and the Red Bull find themselves in. Will they go hards? Or will they be able to nurse softs to the end without coming into any issues? And will the fuel ever come into play and play any factors? I can tell you one thing that is coming into play, and that is the Red Bull. In his element, sliding around a lot, but especially in that final sector, is able to open up that gap, keeping Piastri at a distance. Swooping through turn 1, absolute fantastic into turn 2. Slightly slower, tighter corner, no sliding this time, brilliant stuff. Into turn 3 now, this long, never-ending right-hander followed by a slick left, a little bit of a wobble. But he gets it good. Now the tyre wear graphic has come up, and the tyre wear is relatively similar. It has to be said, slightly worse on the rear right, but better on the front right. That will be interesting stats. However, they are on different compounds of tyres. There's it's a bit of a wobble there from the Red Bull.
That was a huge wobble.
It's cost him 4 tenths, but the good news is he's coming up to a good part of the lap for him. Yeah, I know. I misspoke. Wow. Interesting that you got pretty much... Literally, when I say it's close, I mean it's like 1 to 3% difference in all
Me and
compounds.
Oscar, me and Finn.
You and Oscar. But he's on the softs, which is ridiculous.
My hands are sweating so bad.
Let's actually just... We'll watch this first sector from the Red Bull. This is where Oscar tends to be the faster driver. Maybe having slightly less wobbles as Hamilton makes a move on Alex Albon. Albon falling back down into Williams. No, podium chances going awry. Bortoletto gets past Gasly. Norris gets past Russell. Ocon gets past Hulkenberg. Bortoletto back past Gasly. It's all kicking off there, but things will need to settle down soon. Otherwise, they're going to lose heaps of time. Gasly back past Bortoletto. They're dropping like a stone from Behrman in P7. They've just alternated positions so many times, and Gasly now edging in front. Now we're going to ride on board with the Mercedes, check his racing lines, see how he's doing on the tyres. Seems to be having a smooth little run here. Gap is maintaining to Verstappen very healthily, maybe slightly eking away, but definitely losing time to the cars in front. Be definitely looking to run his own race to secure himself a solid podium in his bid for a better championship position. And he's diving into the pits, Jeff! Yes, that's right. The Mercedes is coming into the pits now. Will it be a good stop by the Mercedes boys? Can he get it slowed down in time? He does. Now, we're looking for a good pit stop from the Mercedes crew. Out come the yellow flags in Sector 3. What's happened in Sector 3? What's going on? Jack Doohan is so far off the pack. Did he pit? I have no idea. Why are there yellow flags in Sector 3? No ideas. He's gone for the hard compound tyres. Yes, I repeat that. The hard compound tyres. Back to you, Jack. You're exactly right. He's going to need a good outlap here to maintain his position over Verstappen. Verstappen will probably extend a couple of laps. He was on the soft compound tyres. He'll probably be going to the mediums all the way to the end. And will have the pace advantage on those softer compound of tyres. Now, how will the Mercedes manoeuvre the traffic? A beautiful, scintillating corner cut to get him in contention. But nothing doing there. Stroll has been passed by doing as he dove into the pits. It is an imperative. Maybe, I don't know.
Because yellow flags came out again.
Yeah, well, no one retired, so he probably did get a puncher. Now, I'm going to quickly cut back to the lead. Very, very briefly. The pit window is now open for the soft compound tyres. Will it be the softs? Yeah, I had a hiccup.
Oh no.
He's coming up to lap Lance Stroll, who has had a spin and a puncher. As Finn making some money moves on Carlos Sainz. Sainz, though, having absolutely none of it. He might have to now, though, because he has been cleared. Now, what can Finn do into turn one? Down the inside! Wow! Incredible moving up the inside of the banking there on these fresh old compound tyres. He can't be wasting no time. Scintillating move on Isaac Hadjar, and now he sets his sights on his idol, Fernando Alonso.
The racing line was red going into the banking there.
Gasly, Bortoletto and Lawson having a very close fight there in the battle for P7. What's P7 currently? As Brad continues to extend. And Piastri pits! He's pitting for what I will assume will be the medium compound tyres. Now, Brad has a big decision to make. Does he risk extending another lap, going on the softs, and trying to get to the end? The tyre wear should be okay. It's been okay on the mediums, but judging by how hard he's been pushing, he might have to drive a little bit smoother in order to maintain a position. Now, where is Piastri going to come out relative to the Mercedes? We must know. He comes out, the Mercedes is within a second of him. This has been some extraordinary laps in traffic for the Mercedes to put himself on the back of Piastri. He was 4 seconds clear of the Mercedes, and now he's barely a pube hair away. Big slide for Piastri! Wow, a Rooney on the hard compound tyres, not even the mediums. He is struggling for grip. Hamilton in P2, extending his stint. Verstappen came out in P12. He is behind Finn by 4 seconds. He has doubled the gap he had. Piastri really trying to push it to try and get that gap down. Now, the key talking point. What does the Red Bull do? He stays out. He stays out. Wow, I'm struggling to talk. I need to cough. But this Red Bull has got the biggest bollocks in the room. How are your tyres feeling?
Dead.
Team Riodo there from Brad and his engineers there. Verstappen clearing Carlos Sainz. More pit stops are happening. Piastri back into P2. But what can Finn do in the Mercedes in P3? He is close, but just not close enough. Or is he? Round the outside, there is contact. What an incredible move this might be. They're still side by side heading towards turn 3. Oh, there's contact. There's some dragging. There's more contact. What's going to happen?
Get off my car!
He's had to concede that. Oh my god, so much time has been wasted. This is going to hand the position to Bradley. Oh my god, I'm going to have to stop. I am struggling for breath. And as we get
I
up...
don't know where the pits is.
Now the Red Bull will be pitting. He's going to have to take this easy. Coasting around the corner. He has the gap. He has a healthy advantage. Bit of a wobble into the pit. Do not speed into the pit. It's all good. It's safe. He just coasted in, dickhead. He's going for the soft compound tyres all the way to the end. Is it a good pit stop from the Red Bull lads? It is. 2.5 second stop. That is not bad. Piastri now is heading towards the reverse turn 1. He will not have anything to do with the Red Bull as the Red Bull now punches it out of the pit exit. Been some fantastic extended laps. I think the battle with Tintin Fish has really cost Piastri. However, it was Piastri's fault. And he has cost himself a sniff, even though he's on hard compound, he's not winning this. Another battle ensues. They are side by side. Verstappen will be eager to get involved in this. Down the inside of Mercedes goes. It's going to happen again. Oh, it happens again. And Piastri keeps it in front. Yellow flags in sector 3. What's going on there? Down the inside goes the Mercedes. Piastri still looking to go around the outside. Oh, they're in the wall! Piastri is in the wall! The Mercedes gets away with minimal damage. The whole front wing off on Piastri's car. Verstappen inherits a P2. The Mercedes fallen back into P3. But Piastri is cucked. Liam Lawson is out of the race. And, well, there will be some big talking points about that incident, I am sure, as we're just getting notifications from race control that incident is under investigation already. Wow, Rooney.
Then you got damage.
A tiny bit.
I was going to say, aesthetically, the wing is okay.
But, I mean, just back off. It's like... Apparently that was a clean lap as well.
Did you get a warning?
I don't know. I mean, I broke my front wing. I don't know how that means it's clean.
Bro, you didn't even get a warning.
Exactly, it's not my fault.
No, you know, saying that, neither did he. There's been 5 warnings this race. You had a collision with Verstappen on lap 1. Verstappen got one for a collision with you. I got one with Doohan. Doohan got one with me, and Lawson had a mechanical failure. That's it.
Which is a warning.
Which is a warning. You've had a mechanical failure. Wowee. Now this is big for Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship. This is humongous for Brad in the Drivers' Championship. He is going to take 32
close.
big boy points out of his nemesis, who is out of the race. He sets a 1:12.5 and is on his way to essentially half the gap in the championship. Wow, Rooney. Wow, Rooney. Incredible scenes.
This is going to make the next few races so tense.
And the good thing is, don't have to do Zandvoort again.
Oh, well, to be fair, I mean, this reverse has been tough. I mean, I've
It's
enjoyed
such a
it
good
because it's
track,
different. It is a good track, but it's tough. Especially like learning it and then having fucking Piastri in your batty cruise.
Yeah, I don't have that issue with Piastri anymore.
Piastri is running P16. He's still clear of Stroll by 10 seconds. Haas are on for a good
You think you're
result.
going to get Max?
No, Finn's
I would have
lost
done
3
had
seconds.
Piastri not taken me off and cost us
Oh.
4 seconds when we were battling.
Because during that first battle that they had, where they didn't have the actual crash, but they got locked together, Verstappen had closed the gap down from 4 seconds to 2, and then he was on the back of them after that.
Yeah.
And then the next lap, like, as it was happening, Verstappen was, like, teetering on DRS. Don't think he actually had it, but he was there, basically. If something were to have gone wrong, he was there to go through, and he did.
That's so annoying though, because I actually had the best strategy for an undercut.
Mate, bro, that was unbelievable. I didn't realise you were going to make up that much time with that much traffic in front of you.
If you didn't have that with Piastri, do you reckon you would have been with me and or in front of me?
No, but I would have had both of Max and Piastri.
Do you want to know, I've done a rough estimate, because your gap to Piastri when he pitted was about, I think Finn would have been somewhere between 1.5 seconds and 2.5 seconds behind you.
Mm.
1.5 seconds, obviously, without like any battle with Piastri, literally like swooping through and just getting on it straight away. Neither, I don't think either of them would have got you, unless your tyres like suddenly degrade really badly at the end, which is still possible. But you've actually just had really good pace, so you would have been fine in terms of like coming out the pits.
I don't mean funny, racing someone into turn 2 is the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yep.
That's where my race went tits up. turn 2.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to you.
To explain, obviously I started 9th, which was a good play. I think you were 5th and Brad was on pole. And I immediately shot into like 6th place. I went to go down the inside of Albon, but the racing line for the AI, if you're not side by side with someone, is to obviously swoop down towards the curb. And
Yeah.
he did that, so like I wasn't alongside him, but I was like, well, I can't put my car there now, so I have to back off. But then, as soon as you do that and you try and go back up the banking, you immediately lose the rear end. So where Brad is now with the gravel, I basically shot into the gravel and then dropped all the way back down the field.
Brilliant.
And I was trying so hard not to like, cause I nearly DNF'd twice because I made the same mistake there, and I was trying not to cause a VSC because I didn't want Brad to call out, no safety car. That's why I pulled into the pits and retired, because I was like, I'm not even bothering. I might have maybe got a 10th or a 9th, but like, I don't care all that much. Makes the next races interesting. And I like. Oh my fucking god! Holy, don't do that, man! Do you want these next races to be interesting or what? Like, fuck me! Holy
Fucking
shit,
hell.
mate! Fuck off! Don't do that! Don't do that, man!
Fuck. Fuck.
I feel sick. I feel sick. That was such a good save. Your rear tyre could have really caught that barrier that sticks out, you know. That was so bad. Just bring it home. You don't need to push that hard. You got a 10-second gap.
I wanted the fast lap.
You've got the
I want a better
fastest
one.
lap.
I want a better one. I
For
want a
fuck's
better
sake.
I'll try that again.
This is perfect. You're gonna get a Grand Slam. I don't think there's been a Grand Slam this year. You might be the first one to get a Grand Slam. No, I've just thought about it. Because Finn didn't lead every lap in Spa. I don't think I've led every lap of a race I've won. Wait, hold on. Baku? I don't think I got fastest lap in Baku, actually. Nor did I lead every lap. No, you're on for the first Grand Slam, I think. Does this make up for Vegas?
A little bit. Please, fast lap. Come on. Is that it? No! Oh, it was like 200. Oh, sorry, 10 sorry. 100, sorry. I don't know, I'm changed shit.
I'll actually check your lap times.
I was so close.
Fucking hell, that was so close! Do you know what's funny? Your fastest lap doesn't contain any of your fastest sectors.
Really?
Yeah, your best sector 1 was on lap 3. Granted. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Your best sector 1 on lap 3 is the same what you did on your fastest lap. Like, it's identical. Literally, down to the 1000th. It's perfect. So, on a technicality, I suppose you
do.
do.
From this way.
Mate, you get that so good. I'll tell you what, I really do enjoy the middle part of the lap, like the S section before the flat out bit. That bit's really nice. You can go really deep into the first one, and you kind of swing it back in. Really good. You're all good to Hamilton, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just slight lack of front wing.
To be fair, he's on hards as well. It's nothing to worry about
I'm
too
on
much.
much older hards.
Yeah, but yeah, he should be fine. Even if he gets in DRS, you've got pace. Brad's softs are well, I know he extended, but holding up a treat. This is a great shot. Oh, we don't get that shot anymore. Oh my fucking god! You idiot! You fucking idiot! You should still be
What?
fine.
I wasn't even pushing.
4 seconds. You lost. Front wing damage. How bad? It's quite bad. I'm seeing a big chunk off.
Mhm.
You did very well to not break the whole thing off. Bro, this is a Lando Norris. If I've ever seen it. I'm really glad you didn't do that earlier in the race, because then you would be fucked.
Yep.
Right now he's only doing a couple of tenths a quarter. It's not enough.
Hey, we're not over yet.
No, it's not enough. There's not enough laps for him to do it. You're fine.
Hey, this is horrid. Finn, how bad is your front wing?
It's like a different shade of green.
Oh, okay, yeah, mine's like completely yellow on the left hand side.
I was gonna say
And it's
yeah, because
grim.
the whole end plate flap is off.
At least I got the stability there.
I was gonna say you should actually have more grip going through those corners now. I don't even understand why you don't have more rear grip if you've got more rear downforce applied.
Yeah.
Like when I was doing that, I got it because I had more wing on the front. But you, I don't get it. You should be more planted.
No, this setup's real skittish.
I reckon if you made that mistake on the other lap where you had that big wobble, this would have, this may have been on because you've done 2 seconds. As I said, you're fine. It's not enough. Fuck me! I can't believe you nearly threw this race away. I was just like, mate, you got a 10-second, 11-second advantage. Just chill out. He was like, no, I fancy fastest lap again. Yeah, you killed your tyres, you dick.
No, I
No.
could feel it going. I was just like, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Because, like, throughout this whole thing, you just have to trust the car that it's planted. So, of course, going up here, you're like,
In terms of tyre wear, because the tyre wear graphics come up, yours are 10% worse than his. Rear right, 14% worse. Front right, 15, but then the other side, it's 10%. Brilliant win. Just about. Fucking hell. Yeah! Wiggle that shit!
How am I doing that without my hands on the wheel?
On
On a clip.
absolutely
Both
fine.
spins.
In P3,
Both
fantastic result.
Yay.
Good shit, boys. Well done.
Check.
Should have been seconds.
20 or 21. Because you did it a couple of laps afterwards and you were fine.
No, it was funny, yeah.
Mate, that was so bad. Bro, I thought your rear tyre was aiming for the barrier that sticks out like the marshal's post. Like, I thought you were going to lose your rear tyre. Well, that's from the angle I got anyway. Because it was coming from like... Obviously, I don't know if you know what the camera... Well, you won't know what the camera angle is, but it's...
No.
So the angle I got is I watch you from the gravel trap, and the camera swoops up to watch you go over the top of the hill, back down it.
Yeah.
I'll clip it for your convenience, but fucking hell.
For
Well
my
done.
convenience. Cheers, Dad.
Driver of the day, Esteban Ocon.
What point?
Yep, most overtakes.
It
Yep.
was 23, wasn't it?
23, yeah, because you had 2 laps to go afterwards. I heard the brakes go on immediately. Oh, shit. Well, thanks for watching the great race from the other two. I apologise for my mistakes and championship back on, maybe. I look forward to trying to dick down in Kota in a few races' time. Thank you and goodbye.